Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, social media world. Right, 24 minutes past 9 on Sunday, the 15th of February 2026. And tried to make a spaghetti carbonara yesterday from scratch, but it didn't work out because I didn't use the right cheese. Probably didn't cook the pasta for maybe like 1 minute longer, and also I didn't use the right cheese, and I didn't have any form of bacon. But anyway, I mean that's how discoveries get discovered. But I did put a wee bit of that and quite a lot of cracked black pepper into the frying pan to get it smoking, to toast the spices and put it over the top of it. But it would have been better as well if I had proper big strands of spaghetti instead of whole wheat panny stuff about like that long. I used the wrong pasta. I used the wrong cheese and I didn't have any bacon. But anyway, that's how great dishes get discovered. But anyway, as I'm saying now, right, or as this video is, right, so this morning I've put the big frying pan on there, that frying pan right there. Put it on a high heat to get it smoking. To begin with. Then I put a big layer mixed frozen peppers to get them soft, but mainly to accent their sweetness and get all the water drawn out of them, because vegetables when frozen they need to defrost and then fry. So I got all the liquid out of the peppers. Then I put in so it was peppers, carrots, but for texture and crunch and like a better feel, grated in some carrots, and then I chopped up carrots, grated in and chopped up potatoes, 2 tins of sweet corn with the juice as well, the juice from some peas that were probably marinated in water for about 3 days, so I've done that. And then I chopped up one whole apple, and then two whole apple peeled, just the skins. But I didn't mean the programmed skins. And every so often I'm going back to it and stirring it, but the natural starch for the carrots and the potatoes should thicken up the stew. It's more like a soup, but what I really wanted to make was a ragu, exactly the way you'd make a normal like beef ragu, but with vegetables. But it's more like a soup, because the vegetables are not going to break up and become a sauce. Because some of them are far too big. But anyway, I've also got a whole big roasted carrot in it as well. And what I done is yesterday I made, what was that? It was carrot and chicken. And then topped it up with water, so it's like a carrot cum chicken stock, and I used that instead of boiled water. I was going to use like a jarry curry sauce, like a fruity curry sauce or a spicy curry sauce, like one of the tins you get in supermarkets that have already got the sauce in it. But I thought, no, I want to keep it completely vegan. It is vegan apart from the chicken flavour in the stock that I made. But that's only enhancing the flavour. And definitely within another half an hour, it's just going to be absolutely incredible, because you get the sweetness for the onions, the carrots, the sweet corn, and the apple, and then when you swallow it, you get the roundness and the warmth for that, the spice from that, and then the smokiness from that. Oh, but it would have been absolutely amazing, right, if you made a vegetable ragu, but before you put the stock all over it, if you charred it on a barbecue. Oh my God! Imagine having a really thick, slow cooked, smoked vegetable ragu. Oh my god, imagine doing that. Or imagine getting the best like smoker you can, like a big thing about that big. It's like silver tin, and there's racks in it, and you put the vegetables in it, and imagine just having a apple wood to smoke the. Oh my god. Imagine having a smoked vegetable ragu. Oh my god, that would be incredible. See, right now, if I had liquid smoke, just towards the end, I would put a bit of that in it. But so it's that peri peri seasoning, harissa, smoked paprika, onions, carrots, sweet corn, apple, red and yellow peppers, the stock for the chicken and the carrots, and there must be something else, a potato and the potato skins. So all that, there's about 8 different flavours in there. 11 if you count the spices. But I'm going to just pause you, stir it again to see if it's thickened, and then try it again. I just really wish it would hurry up and reduce down a bit. I mean, maybe in the next half an hour it should, because I've grated half a potato. Oh wait there. I grated half a potato and about 2 carrots, and I thought to myself, when they really cook and go to mush and almost become one with the sauce, it'll thicken up the like soup come stew come ragu. Aye, but it hasn't yet. But in the next half an hour it should. Aye, but the longer I cook it for, the better it'll taste. Because when I first tried it, when it was just a little bit warm, because the stock wasn't hot when I put it into it, but the spices were a bit too oomph, but now they've rounded out a bit. Aye. But when I serve it for myself, I might put some parsley in it. Aye, if we've got it, but if we haven't, then time. And I didn't mean time as in the time it takes to cook it. But that is one of the all-time greatest spices, harissa. And I need to find... Oh, wow. Right, so... one day I need to find gochujang and pimento. Gochujang, I think, is an Asian sweet and spicy roasted pepper and then grounded, and then gochujang, and then pimento is a Moroccan like a chili spice, like powder, but it's more lemony. So I need to try and find they too. Because I want to experiment and see how you use it, but ever since I've really got into cooking like properly, that is the greatest spice mix I've ever had in my life. It contains, if I can read it, dried chilies, paprika, sea salt, dried garlic, coriander seeds, dried onion, cumin something, maybe smoked paprika. Oh, and then I can't read the rest because it's far too small. Anyway, this is really nice as well. And it's got crushed chili flakes, onion granules, salt, dried garlic, dried orange peel, black pepper powder, lemon peel powder, bay leaf, paprika, and acid. And then that's just as you would imagine. It's smoked chilies, but oh my god, I would love to get a smoker and smoke carrots, sweet and spicy peppers and garlic, and then like get it really smoky until it's all black all the way around it. Put it in a blender and just blend it up until it's a fine powder, and then put it in a jar for 2 months, and every week just shake it so that it doesn't stick together. Oh, that would be incredible. What I would like to do as well is get red onion, white onion, and shallots, smoke them until they're black all over, and then heat up vinegar and salt, and put it. No, get vinegar and salt, and then smoke the vinegar and salt in the smoker until until the vegetables are smoked at the same time as the vinegar and the salt, and then pour it into a sealed jar, and every so often just shake it, but keep it for about 2 months in a jar. Oh, that would be incredible. Oh my god, all the impacty flavour profiles I could do if I had a smoker or even a barbecue. Aye. Oh my god. Right, the next time we have nice weather and if we have a barbecue, I'm going to try that. I'm going to get vegetables and smoke them over the the tray. The tray would be a bit maybe that big, like one of the throwaway trays, the silver trays. I do that, but put something over the top of it through the smoke. Get a towel, wet it completely, and then put it over the top of the wee foil tray thing to keep the smoke in, and smoke carrots, onions, chilies, and peppers, chili, peppers, onions and carrots, smoke them for about an hour, or two, and then put them into a sealable jar, let them steam a bit, and then put vinegar over the top of them. I'm definitely going to do that. Oh my god, I can't wait. And then leave it for a month. Oh my god, this is so exciting, because it would be like a smoky, almost brothy vinegar that I would create. Right, I'm going to try that soup again. Initially now, for some reason, it's got a little tiny bit more spicier, but definitely it's got a lot more sweeter, because it's sweeter because of the onions, the carrots, the sweet corn and the apple. But definitely though, as I keep on saying, it'll just get better and better, and in the next half an hour, God almighty, it might blow me sideways because of how rich and sweet it will be. But it's been cooking now for on and off for about 1 hour and 42 minutes. I mean, it's more like 1 hour and 40 minutes, because I did take it off so I could wipe out all the sides, because it's only about that much for the top, and every time I try and stir it a wee bit comes out the side. But as I said, the longer I cook it for, the thicker it will get, because all the natural starch for every vegetable will come out and naturally thicken the sauce. Because when it really thickens, I might, and this is just a might though, I might finish it off with putting 2 handfuls of pasta inside it, and it'll be more like a minestrone. I don't know, I'll see what it's like at 10 past 10. Right, anyway, but honestly, try that in your cooking, and it will just take you from being there to being there, because that is incredible. Even raw, that is amazing. Really like that as well. But oh my god, it would be amazing as well though when you make red and green peppers, onions, carrots, and something else. It would be good as well to get like a whole orange, lemon and lime, and smoke them as well, chop them up and put that into a jar, leave it all to cool down ever so slightly, and then pour over like a liquid brine, like a vinegar and salt and sugar. I think it's vinegar and salt and sugar, or I think it's just vinegar and salt, but you need to dissolve the salt and the sugar and the vinegar, heat it up and then pour it over the vegetables. Aye. Oh my god. Just the impact. I want to try it, but I want to do it properly though, because I want to put the vegetables on a barbecue, smoke them for an hour or more, and then aye, so even when you light it, before it has time to smoulder, and then you can cook them on, just put them on right away so that it heats up with the coals heating up. Aye, oh my god. I'm so excited to try that one day. I don't know how else you're supposed to achieve that, but oh, it would be cool actually making a fire, like a bonfire almost, but with lots of nice like fragrant wood, and then getting a big fork and just putting the vegetables on the fork and then putting it over the flames until they're completely charred. Oh my god, aye. Right, anyway, aye, so every so often I've got to just stir it, make sure it's thickening up, and then try it again. Right, so the only thing I've had to eat this morning, and I've been awake now since about 8 o'clock, is about 7 or 8 spoonfuls of that soup. So I've only had 7 or 8 spoonfuls like liquid, but really nice spicy sweet liquid. Of that, one of them, and some of that vitamin B12 and vitamin C drink. God, there'll be a lot of real goodness in that soup cum stew, because it's got onions, carrots, potato, red and green peppers, sweet corn, and apple, and that, and then the natural flavour of carrots and chicken stock for the liquid. Right, anyway, so, oh, and I had my vitamin B12 spray in my mouth! In my mouth! Aye, well, in there, because that's where you put it. Aye, but anyway, so I've had that today, but I might have another, another yogurt, and then at least maybe about 20 past 10 I'll serve up a bit of that ragu slash stew slash soup to have, because it'll have so much goodness in it, right? But